Hello, my name is Samantha Villeda Salinas, and I'm a senior at Vance High School, and my SEP topic is climate change. So, have you ever noticed that it gets hotter every year and it doesn't get cold until January? Well, the reason for that is climate change. Climate change is a long term change in the average weather patterns, in which case our temperatures are increasing. So I believe that the government should do more to address climate change because it will get worse if we don't do anything to prevent it from increasing. So, temperature increase. Over the past few years, we've seen the temperatures increase and we've also seen shorter winters. The average global temperature on Earth has increased by a little bit more than 2 degrees Fahrenheit since 1880. And if we don't do anything to prevent this from happening, then we'll face the consequences and we'll see the effects like the sea levels will increase and we'll have stronger storms. And as you can see to the chart, from 1880 from 2021 we can see how the temperature is slowly increasing, and like I said previously, um, there we have a 2-degree Fahrenheit difference. Hurricanes will become stronger. Previously, experts believed that these storms died down quickly once they hit land, but as we've seen in the news and all that, that's not true anymore. Hurricanes can last up to like 5 days, and we just get the aftermath of it. Not obviously not as intense as you are if you live in the shore, but we also get the aftermath, like all the rain and that intense storm. So, over the past 50 years, the time it takes for hurricanes to dissipate on the coast has almost doubled. And with this temperature increase, it causes hurricanes or other strong storms to become stronger and more intense. So, as I said previously, the more that the temperature increases, the warmer it gets, the worse it is for us, the worse the storms get. And as you can see, there's like a picture of the hurricane and how intense the wind is blowing at the palm trees. Also, sea levels will rise. Um, the reason why sea levels are rising is due to the intense heat. So they're melting and it's causing more water to go into the ocean. So our global sea level has risen about 8 inches since 1880. And according to experts, it should increase 8 more if we continue um, to not um, believe that climate change is real. Not only does this affect us, but it also affects the wildlife. The animals in the North Pole, they're not going to have as much surface level as they used to due to the glaciers melting. And yeah. So what can the government do? So I did this project before Biden was elected. So at the time, Trump was still president. So things Trump could have done um, for the government. So he could have rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement, reinstate the Clean Power Plan, and basically undo the increase of offshore oil drilling. Our last president, Trump, didn't really do anything to raise awareness about this climate change situation, but thankfully, our current president, Joe Biden, is. So he has rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement, halted the Keystone XL pipeline, and paused oil and gas leasing. And this president so far has raised awareness, and the more people that listen to Biden, they're going to obey him because he's in a higher authority. Same with the government. The more the government is involved, the more we're going to get involved. So, which is why we need their help too. But we also can't rely on just the government. We also have to do our part so we can stop this climate change from occurring. So what we can do is prevent pollution, for example, not throwing plastic or anything or any waste in the ocean, recycle, increase the use of renewable energy, for example, solar panels. We can use more solar panels, reduce water waste, try to minimize the amount of carbon you put in the air. For example, if you need to go somewhere, run an errand, if you can walk or ride the bike, do it. It saves the environment. Doing these things slow down or completely stop climate change. But in order for this to work, we all have to work together. So, taking everything that I said today, I believe that the government should do more to raise awareness about the climate change situation. This has been going on for many years, and we need to stop it now. Recently, because of the new president, we have taken action. If none of us do our part to solve this problem, then there might not be a future to look forward to. There will be an increase in temperatures, storms will intensify, and sea levels will rise to numbers we don't want. We need everyone to take action, especially the government. And thank you for your time. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to look at my website. And thank you.